Hey y'all, sorry about that. I was trying to do something new. Golly. Oh, shoots. This is so extra today. Hi. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's been a struggle today. I was trying to do something like, real nice using like the special program and stuff for live streaming, but I did not figure it out. So I'm gonna have to practice it again. So I had to hop on my phone, and my phone's gonna die soon. So I need to actually plug it up before we start talking and my phone dies. Yeah, no, this is on my phone. This is better. Let me get situated here really fast, actually, because I was all set up, y'all. I had my little nice setup, and then it just did not work. So it's the beauty of technology, right? It's like you try to get something set up and it just does not want to work. Like, it just does not want to work. Okay, you guys, give me a second to get my life together over here. Okay, is this charging? Is my phone charging? 1 second, you guys, 1 second. This is so interesting. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to think if I should stick this over here so I can be at the right spot. Okay, so welcome everyone. Sorry we're getting a little bit of a late start, but this is going to be us, like I said, online talking about my favorites for the last month, for May. And usually people do regular favorites like on their channels, and you guys have probably seen so many of those, but I want to start doing some of the regular videos I would normally film by myself. I want to start filming them with y'all, so we can actually like talk about the different things that I mention, and I can see your questions here, and you guys can also suggest things as I'm actually going through them. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to try my best to stay on topic, and I know you guys have questions, so try to wait a little bit. Like, if you don't see something and I've gone through a few products, then say something, but just know that Okay, y'all, we're struggling today. What is going on? What is happening? Okay, now it's like, this is so annoying. Y'all, work with me, I'm trying. Why is this? Okay, this is so. All right, so now, okay, whew. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I have things to tell my people at YouTube, because this app is like, or this function is like acting weird. Ugh. All right, so I was trying to see what y'all's questions were before we get started. I'll answer a couple things before we get into it. If you're wondering, on my lips, I'm wearing Thrill Seeker, the liquid lipstick from Smashbox. This is like my favorite orange lippy, because it's like super vibrant. It lasts. I've had this on for like 5 or 6 hours, and it still looks like I didn't eat or anything, but I had a whole meal a while ago, and I only really reapplied like one time. All right, so let me see. Yeah, so you guys, the video on this hair, like how I did my hair, is gonna go up not this coming week, but the one after lab video that I did with Sally Beauty. So everything that I used is from Sally Beauty Supply, and it's all of their like generic products, like all their non-name brand stuff. So you guys are going to be really excited when you guys see everything I used and the techniques that I used and stuff. You guys are going to be like, what? I can go do this. Like, I can go do this right now because it is so easy. And a few of the things and the tricks and stuff that I do are really, really helpful for trying to straighten your hair at home. All right. Okay, so when am I coming to Seattle? I don't know yet. I haven't had a reason to come to Seattle yet. So maybe in the, in the near future, I'll be out there though. All right, so let me see. The flat iron I used was a GVP generic flat iron, like not even a name brand one. Like, I'm serious, y'all. It was all non-name brand stuff that I used. Okay, already talked about Shea Moisture for a long time, so I'm not even gonna go into that. I am gonna be talking about the lashes in this video. They're part of my my favorites. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this question really fast, and then we're gonna talk about the products. So, Punky Funky Princess asked, what do you suggest for hair that's frizzy even when it's wet? I've tried moisture conditioning, protein treatments, and cutting damage. I'm transitioning. Okay, so if your hair is getting frizzy, like for some people, when you step out of the shower, your hair's already dried, like it's already getting frizzy, that's a moisture issue. That is not anything else, and you need to double check your treatments that you're using, because if you're using treatments, y'all, it is so cold out here. The temp dropped so fast. But it depends on your deep treatments, because your deep treatments may have ingredients that aren't enough for your hair. So you need to either go out and find a really natural, like no parabens, no sulfate, or not sulfate, but silicone, no nothing, just straight up like good stuff for your hair. Start using that. And also I would suggest adding steam into your in your regimen somewhere. So either you buy one of the little handheld steamers like the Q-Redo, or get a hooded steamer, which is what I have. I got mine off of Amazon a long time ago. And then yeah, deep conditioning. You may just have not done the deep conditioning enough. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you're not going to see a change. Drastic change only happens over time, because your hair needs time to actually get used to the moisture and be in your hair for a while. So if you're already deep conditioning, just continue to do that. Don't lose faith in that, because that's honestly the only thing. If you're already cut off damage and you're already using protein treatments, you need to pump up the moisture in some way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about the products that I want to talk about for my May favorites. And if we have time at the end, I'm gonna give you guys about an hour. So we started about 5:10, so around 6:10 we'll start, around probably like 5:45 we'll probably start wrapping it up, and then I'll take more of like random questions that you guys have about other stuff than what I'm talking about today. So since we're talking about hair so much already, let's talk about hair products. I have some of my hair products are sitting my phone up right now, so bear with me. I'm just gonna tell you guys the names of a couple things, because they're like on my propping up my phone right now. So the first set of products I wanted to talk to you guys about are these products from Urban Hydration. So this brand sent me a few of their products maybe a month or two ago, and I've used this is the shampoo. It's coconut oil shampoo. They also have a daily moisturizer, which is like a thicker moisturizer, like cream. Then they have a leave-in conditioner, and then they also sent me their conditioner. And so the ones that I have used a lot are the shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner. Y'all, the leave-in conditioner is probably the best product out of the whole line, because this leave-in conditioner is not like your regular leave-in. It is really thick. It feels more like a deep conditioning, like a deep treatment, versus an actual leave-in, which is usually more lightweight. No, so this is actually available online, and I've seen people, they've sent me pictures of this at Marshall's. So they're getting it like, 10% off or 15% off or whatever. And they loved it. So I've been actually getting a lot of people sending me pictures of these products and asking like, okay, have you tried this? Have you not tried it? And so I took time to actually try the products out, and they were amazing. Like, if you're looking for a really clean line to use on your hair, if you're dealing with moisture issues and like trying to fight damage and stuff like that, this is a line that you definitely want to try. You guys can see a little bit closer. Here you go. There we go. You guys can see it. It's called Urban Hydration, and this is the coconut oil and, or I guess no, avocado oil and argan oil, coconut oil shampoo. Yeah, so Janisha said, I saw that in TJ Maxx yesterday and was tempted to buy it, but never heard of it, so I was skeptical. Yeah, you should have totally gotten it because it's really, really good. So somebody asked if the main ingredient is coconut oil, so I'm going to tell you guys what the ingredients are right now. So the first ingredient is water. Second ingredient is some sort of chemical. I'm not sure what it is. The third ingredient is another chemical. I'm not sure what that is. And then it goes down to the fifth ingredient is glycerin, which is great because glycerin is basically the agent that helps your hair retain moisture. And then yes, I'm definitely going to put these products in the description. You guys, I'm re-uploading this too. So when I re-upload this video, best believe I will have the names and pictures of the products like to the side here, so you guys have that. Since this is a different kind of like format, I'm kind of learning still how to do this. So yeah, it has glycerin, it has avocado oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, essential oil, argan oil, aloe vera juice, pro vitamin B5, vitamin E, vitamin A. So it has a lot of great things in it. So this is the shampoo, and then I also have the conditioner, like I said, and everything else. These are retailing for like $8.99, I think. These bottles, I think it's about $8.99 or $9.99. That's what I've seen it at the store for. But I know some people have seen them at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and I think they're even cheaper there. Okay, Lucio, you are getting blocked. Okay, you are getting blocked. Hold on, y'all. I gotta handle this person. Block. All right. Now we can get back. Okay, so yeah, so this is really good. This whole line is paraben free, sulfate free, silicone free. So it is a nice clean line to, use if you're looking for something to just start you off. Okay, so let me see y'all's questions about this one. I think I covered all of them. Oh, thanks y'all. My nails, yeah, so they're like, I just got them done yesterday, and they have like these little blue and green flakes inside of them. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me like try to zoom. I don't know. I don't think I can. But yeah, they're like little flakes in there, and they're like inside the acrylic. It's really cool. Is it available in the UK? I'm not sure. I would Google it because I don't know. They're black owned. That's the other thing. They're black owned. A black woman who's like a mother of 3 started this line, and she's actually based in Texas. And so it's a fairly newer line of products, and they're not in like Target or anything that I've seen yet, or any of like the bigger retailers. So yeah, but they definitely should be because their products are really, really good. Like the leave-in conditioner has been a definite fave of mine lately that I've been using. All right, so do they have styling products too? Yeah, so the only styling products they have that they sent me was the leave-in conditioner and their moisturizer. I was wondering if they had a gel of some sort, because that's what I really needed. I was like, dang, the only thing I'm missing is like a gel. I don't know if they have a gel, but they might have a gel. I didn't look on their website though. But I just used another gel that I already had because I have so many. Thank you for those putting up the prices and the website for everybody. That is super appreciated because I can't do that right now. Okay, cool. And awesome. Thanks y'all for the love. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Have you ever had problems with your nape of your neck? Oh, being short? Oh, I've never had that issue. I think that a lot of times when people's nape of the neck is shorter, it's because you're rough with that area, whether you used too much heat on that area and your hair back there was more fragile, so it broke off or something. But that's probably what that is. If you're like, you find that your hair back there is like breaking off and stuff, just be more gentle, or cut out the heat if you're using heat and stuff. All right, another question is, you need a good gel. So I use a couple different gels for different things. I don't actually have any. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have a gel that I'm talking about today. So it's this As I Am. Here, I'm going to show you guys it because it's popping up my phone. The next product we'll talk about then is a gel, and it's this As I Am curling jelly. This stuff, y'all, is so good. I have been asleep on As I Am. Like, I tried their co-wash so long ago, like years ago, and then I just never picked it up again. And I'm mad because their deep conditioner is bomb. That curl definer, it's like a curl defining gel, but they also have another gel that's a little bit harder hold besides that one. So I use that gel for my wash and goes, and even when I want like a loose sleek back like ponytail or bun or something, I'll use that gel too, because it leaves a hold, but it's not crunchy, it doesn't flake up, it's like none of that. So I love that curling jelly. That's the next favorite for sure, is that product gel wise. But if you're looking for a gel and you live in like a humid place, I love the Weedad Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. I've been using that for 4 or 5 years now, and it's still one of my favorites because it does the job. It keeps my hair defined without it, especially in like humid places, without me having to add a bunch of it onto my hair or do anything special from there. So that's also a really great gel as well. And then the Diva Curl ultra defining gel is also really good too. Those are probably the gels that I use most, between the curling jelly from As I Am, the gel from Weedad, and the Diva Curl gel is probably the most that I use, because they're all really lightweight gels, because I hate crunchy curls. Like, crunchy curls ain't what you want at all. Okay, cool. Lisa J said, I'm scared to try some of these well-known products because everything has coconut oil in it. It makes my hair feel like the finest of hay. Okay, so you may just have to stay away from coconut oil. My hair loves coconut oil. My hair is really thick, y'all. Like, I know even when it's straight right now, it looks really flat, but my hair is real thick, so it loves coconut oil. So I honestly use anything and everything that has coconut oil, and I will add more coconut oil sometimes into my hair as an oil. Oh yes, RIP to the Manchester and London people that were involved in the terrorist attack, y'all. What? And then the bombing at the Ariana Grande concert wasn't that just last weekend? That is crazy. We gotta pray for this world, y'all. We really do. Yeah, and the As I Am products are really affordable too. Like somebody said, it's like under $10. Yeah, a lot of their products are about $10 or like maybe 12 or 15, but really great quality products for a minor price. What products do you use? Oh, did you use for your straightened hair? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys all those products and the breakdown in the video. So the video, I mentioned it before, but the video is going to be coming out on my channel next week. So not this upcoming Thursday, but the week after. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on Instagram and Twitter and stuff to let you guys know when that goes live. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to go back up to the other questions here. All right. Sorry, you guys. There's a lot of typing, so I know I'm missing some of y'all, but I'm doing my best. Okay, cool. Hair supplements. I don't do hair supplements. I've done them in the past. I've taken Hair Affinity before. I took it for like 3 months at a time, a couple different times, and I liked Hair Affinity. Like, Hair Affinity was cool for me. I just didn't like the habit of having to take some sort of supplement just to get my hair to grow. And I've never been length obsessed or anything, so I had the opportunity to work with them and actually try out the products for myself and stuff, and I liked it for that time. But this was like 3 or 4 years ago, so I'm just not in a place where I like care enough to get on them again or anything. But I've only used Hair Affinity, and they did work for me when I did use them back then. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about, well, you know what? Those are all the hair products that I had for these favorites. So let's answer a few more hair questions before I move on. Okay, where do I get my hoop earrings? You guys always ask. These are actually from Misguided. Oh, no. PrettyLittleThings.com. Pretty Little Things online. And then I also get them from Aldo Accessories. I also get them from H&M. So those are my 3 spots that they all have like this same shape and size. I can get them from all those places. Sorry, it's loud out here, you guys. I'm like right by the street, like the main road. All right, so y'all seeing some more people? I keep missing like these like random. Oh, I see it now. These people that are acting crazy on here. That's okay. Dang. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to block these fools. Okay. Let's see. All right, again, Punky Funky Princess. I have the problem of having product buildup on my hair, and yet my hair is still dry. I've tried the lock method and deep conditioning. I'm going to try steam, but what can I do for product buildup? Product buildup, you got to start using a sulfate shampoo every now and then. People try to act like sulfate is so bad, but it's not. It's about how you use it. When you have product buildup, like, I know some people do like apple cider vinegar rinses and like different things like that. It ain't that deep for me. Just get a moisturizing sulfate shampoo. There's plenty of them out there, and just do that before you deep condition. So any moisture that you may have lost because of the sulfate, you're putting straight back into your hair because you're deep conditioning right after. So if you're really having issue with product buildup, do that every probably week or 2 weeks if you have it that bad. All right. Yeah, and also if you don't want to still use sulfate, Diva Curl actually just came out with this product called it's called something build up buster, I think. Build up booster, something like that. And it's for product buildup, and I think it's a more intense cleanser than their regular like sulfate free shampoos. And so I like that as well. I don't necessarily see a difference between that and their regular sulfate free shampoos though. Like, I don't feel like that got my hair cleaner than the sulfate free shampoo. So I guess it's debatable, and you can like test it out for yourself. They have little small bottles of it, so you could always go to like Ulta or Sephora and like buy the little travel size or sample size to try out before you actually buy the whole product, because Diva Curl can get a little pricey if you're trying things out from them. All right, is it bad for your hair when you switch brands regularly? No, I switch brands all the time. You guys know I'm always trying new things and testing out products, and I don't ever promote anything that I've not extensively used a lot before. So by the time products get to y'all from me, it's already been filtered through. So I constantly am trying out probably 3 or 4 new products a week. So I do that all the time, and I never have issues, you know. So all right, so let's see. Dang, another crazy troll. Golly. All right. Okay, so another question I see is, do you have any advice on how to, Jamisha09, do you have any advice on how to deal with single strand knots? I feel like I'm constantly trimming my hair. Oh wait, cancel. It just disappeared, no. Show. Okay, I think I got your full question though. Single strand knots. So single strand knots can obviously be from a couple different things. So it could be that you're just a wild sleeper and you end up roughing up your hair against your pillow a lot, or sorry you guys, I'm trying to block this. Whoa, did I just zoom in? How did I do that? Y'all, I'm trying to get this how did I just zoom in? I don't know how that happened. Can I I don't know how to how do I go back to, what the heck? I don't know what just happened. Anyway, sorry, I got thrown off. But yeah, so it could be that you're just, brushing up your hair against something on a regular basis, whether that be like your jacket on the back of your neck, and your hair just keeps getting that friction happening. And it also could be from just the fact that it's not moisturized either. So our hair tangles up so much more if it's dry, because it's already kind of like reaching out into the atmosphere for something because it's dry. And so when you're you can have a lot of single strand knots if you're not detangling regularly and moisturizing regularly. Because I used to get those all the time, but now I don't. I really do not get knots like that, like ever, because I probably detangle my hair probably 2 times a week. So whether that be like in the shower when I'm like doing a new wash and go or something, I'm always like detangling my hair, and I'm not really doing too much to it. So that could also help too, just making sure that you're deep conditioning and you're not trying to stretch your wash and go too long. So many people try to stretch wash and goes for like 7 days, and so you pineapple every night and you do that whole thing. Your hair can get tangled from that because you're not like combing it at all for days. And while yes, you may preserve your curls, your hair gets tangled. And so I'm not somebody who stretches wash and goes, because I know that like my hair will get matted, after a while. Okay, cool. So let me see. Christina asked, I go to the gym every day basically and need to wash my hair more often. What cleanser could I use that wouldn't strip moisture from my hair? The shampoo that I just talked about, the Urban Hydration one, is really good. Really any of the Shea Moisture, if y'all are still messing with Shea Moisture like that, Shea Moisture has a lot of good shampoos. Cream of Nature has a really good shampoo. It's their ultra moisturizing shampoo, and it's really good. It's like $8 and you get a huge bottle of it, and I used to love that shampoo a few years ago. But there's a lot, honestly. I'm not really particular about shampoos. Like, if a shampoo impresses me, that's when I'll talk about it. Like the Urban Hydration one, it actually impressed me because it was really, really moisturizing, more than usual for me when it comes to shampoos. So, but most shampoos, they're kind of the same. If they're silicone free, they got good ingredients, it is what it is. I pay way more attention to the conditioners and stuff that I use rather than the shampoos. All right, do I prefer wigs, weaves, or braids for protective styling? Me personally, I can't keep up with weaves because I work too many hair campaigns. I'm always testing stuff out, so I can't commit to not having my hair out for a month or 2 months or whatever, because this is my business. So I like braids the best, honestly. Braids, twists, stuff like that. Those are my favorite because I can still touch my scalp and massage my scalp and stuff like that, and I don't have to style it. You do not have to style braids if you don't want to, so they're so much easier. All right, so let's just go on to the next set of products. So the next couple products are gonna be skincare, body care stuff. So Carol's Daughter, I don't know if y'all have used Carol's Daughter's body products before. So I only really used their hair stuff before, but I kind of in the last few months I've been using their lotions and moisturizers and stuff. And so they just came out with this new line, the Pomegranate Rose line. This is their body cleansing cream. It is sulfate-free shampoo, but for your body. Like the same concept of like using a like sulfate-free body care thing or body care product. I love this, and it smells so good. I'm like a huge fan. I also got the you can get this at some Targets and online, for sure online, but some Targets. And I also got the body cream as well. So those two together are really good, and I've just been liking a lot lately. This one is like, I want to say it's close to 20. I can't remember. I want to say it's close to 20. I don't know. Look it up online though. But this one is really good. And also, if you guys try the, what is it called? Almond milk. I think the almond milk body products are so good, especially the lotion. It literally makes your skin feel like velvet. Like, no lie, I kid y'all not. And I think the almond cookie, it's only available on online, and maybe at Ulta, or I don't think at Sally, but at Ulta it's available there too, and it's so good. How I would describe this scent, let me pull it out because so I can give y'all an accurate, it's really sweet. It's like that perfumey sweet though. It's not like a tropical sweet or like a candy sweet. It's more so like a sorry you guys, I'm trying to block crazy people. It's like a floral scent, like a really deep floral kind of scent. Dang y'all, all these crazies on here. I'm trying to stay focused. Yeah, and so I'm trying to get my mind back right. All right, but yeah, it's like a sweet smell, really feminine for sure, but I really like it a lot. And it doesn't linger either, so if you're like one of those people that doesn't like heavy smells, it's not one that's gonna linger on you for too long. So I really like this. And then also talking about scents is this perfume from Zara that I absolutely freaking love. Okay, hold on. This is so good. So this is the Femme Zara perfume. You guys can see this there. This smells so good. It is like vanilla and floral. Like, it's the perfect summer perfume, like for real. And it was only $10. This was only $10. So I'm like, yes, I always love, if you guys haven't started buying these little perfumes from Zara, you totally should. They do last. Like, I wear some of these way more than like my high-end like Chanel, Dior perfumes, because these smell so good. But when you see these at the store, y'all gotta buy them when you see it, because they switch out their scents all the time. So I had one that I talked about in a perfume video I did a couple months ago, and I loved it. It was called Jasmine Candy, but they don't make it anymore. So I'm like holding on to this bottle that I bought last summer because I can't get it anymore. So if you find some there, you guys definitely gotta pick it up before they literally sell out and they don't have it anymore. Okay, so you guys can also get this online. I think you could get this online. I'm not sure though, because Zara really doesn't have that many, like, as much stuff online as they do in the store. They have way more merchandise in the store than in online. Okay, ooh, Banana Republic. Okay, I'll definitely check them out. I love Banana Republic. Does it seem to last on your skin? Yes, this does. This actually does last. And all of them that I've tried, and I've tried about maybe 2 or 3 different ones from Zara, they all like actually last. This probably like the same, I guess, the other like high-end ones last, honestly. What the heck? Sorry, you guys. I'm reading comments. Oh, my top. This is from BB. It's like a crop top, honestly, and it came in like a little two set thing. I got this like last summer or something like that. But yeah, so that's the Zara one. I'm gonna go into makeup now because I have a few. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this new moisturizer that I've been using. It's a hella French word, y'all. I don't know how to say it. But I've been using this moisturizer. It's one that a lot of makeup artists use. And if you guys know, like for me, and you guys have watched me, you guys know I'm always like using really moisturizing and like always talking about my skin and stuff like that. This is a really good moisturizer. It's a little bit on the pricey side. It's probably like, I think I paid like $15 or $16 for this little one, but a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of this, but it's so good under makeup, because a lot of times if you find that your makeup doesn't stay on your face all day, or like it just doesn't, it kind of like transfers or whatever, but this preps your skin for makeup, so where your skin is ready for application. Embryolisse. Okay, there we go. Thank you, A Joyous Life. I appreciate you putting how to pronounce it, because I never knew how to. I don't have oily skin anymore. So I actually had oily skin for a long time, but when I turned like 25 is when my face started getting really dry. And then now I would say and I'm 26, I probably lean towards more combo now, but I'm on the drier side, and I treat my skin like it's dry, because I would rather over moisturize now in my 20s, because wrinkles and stuff happen when your skin is dry. And so that's why they say black don't crack, because a lot of Black women have oily skin, and that's a good thing, because that means that our skin is going to stay moisturized for a longer period of time in our lives. So if you do have oily skin, I would still find ways to add moisture into your routine, because a lot of times even with oily skin, you may not have oily skin. It just may be that you're using too harsh of a cleanser, like a face cleanser, that's stripping your natural oils to where your face is like, oh my gosh, I need oil, so it's overproducing oil. So a lot of people don't have oily skin. You just have an overproduction of oil on your face because you're using such harsh cleansers, and you're not putting that moisture back in with a really good cream moisturizer like this one. So I would try this still if you have combo or oily skin. Try it out, because one of my friends who's a makeup artist, she uses this on everyone. Like, no matter the skin type, she uses this on them. So yeah. I know I see y'all. Okay, so Lisa J said, I moved recently and all of my facial cleansers and creams mysteriously disappeared. Gotta go buy all of it again. Okay, so if you're looking for great skincare products, I did just do a video about my skincare routine maybe a few weeks ago, but I also would recommend going to Sally Beauty, y'all. Sally Beauty Supply is no longer Sally's or Sally Beauty Supply. So when I say Sally Beauty, that is like their new branding and their name, but their GVP products, they have facial cleansers now. Like, they have dupes for like Clinique's cleansers, the what was that other one that people use all the time? Starts with a C. I don't know. It's another really, really popular cleanser that a lot of people use. They have a dupe of it, which is cheaper. And so I actually have been using their Clinique, their version of their Clinique moisturizer, and it actually works really, really good, surprisingly, for being like a non-name brand version of it. Oh, here, I'll show you guys the moisturizer again. There you go. Embryolisse, I think, is what it was. Embryolisse was the pronunciation. Let's see, what's next? The lip color again, you guys, is Thrill Seeker from Smashbox. It's their liquid lipstick. Okay, and let's see. Cetaphil, yes, exactly, Cetaphil, the Cetaphil moisturizer and the Cetaphil cleanser, they have like dupes for it. Okay, so you can find this moisturizer. I've seen it at Sephora. I've also seen it at Ulta. No, not Ulta. Urban Outfitters and Ricky's. If you're in like the New York or the East Coast area, they have it at Ricky's too. All right. What kind of exfoliators do I use? So I actually don't use like a, I don't use like those exfoliators that have like little beads or anything in them. I honestly exfoliate with my sponge that came with my little bar soap from Urban RX. It's a little cleansing bar, and it came with these sponges inside of it that you can use to actually, like, you know, get it all around your face. I exfoliate with that, and then I also exfoliate with like washcloths. Like using a washcloth with your cleanser is just as good as using like a cream with like those little beads or whatever in them, like, you know, what's it called? What was those? St. Ives used to have those face scrubs. I used to use those all the time, but honestly, those are so harsh on your skin. Like, I had to stop. And I really feel like that's why my skin was so oily and terrible in college, was because I was using stuff like that, and it did not do anything for me. It actually made my skin so much worse. So I've been just using the sponge thing, or like my little Clarisonic. I love that. Any sort of brush or like any sort of cloth or something is a good way to exfoliate your skin. How do you deal with hyperpigmentation? So with hyperpigmentation, I moisturize, y'all. I swear, y'all, moisture is the answer to every hair, skin, and nail issue. I'm telling y'all, when I started using products that really moisturized my skin and had good ingredients like vitamin E and C and stuff in them, when I get like pimples or whatever, and then I may have a scar, my scars go away so fast because my skin has everything it needs to reproduce new cells. And that's what's happening with hyperpigmentation, is that like when you have dark spots and stuff, that area is dry. So why you have like maybe dark under circles like under your eyes, it's because there's no moisture there and the skin is not getting enough nutrients. So if you're exfoliating with like a cloth or whatever on a regular basis, which is going to take off the dead skin, and then you're moisturizing and treating those areas with vitamin C or some sort of like serum of some sort to repair those areas of your skin, then you'll be fine. You'll realize that like you really don't need like a dark spot corrector or anything like that, because your overall skincare regimen is enough, you know. Yeah, and I mean, it's all about figuring out what works best for you, right? Like, so for me, back in college, I tried a lot of different things, and like the little, you know, face scrubs don't work for me. Like, my skin is too sensitive for that. So now I use really gentle ways of exfoliating, which is the cloths and the sponges and the Clarisonic brushes and stuff like that. But everybody's different, so you got to try out different techniques until you find what really works for you. Yes, I love Clarins. Clarins has really good these little oil lip care things. They're like little lip glosses. They're so good. I've had like 3 of them, but they're hella expensive. They're like $20 a pop, which is like stupid, honestly, for a little baby lip gloss. Okay, so we're still talking about more makeup stuff, so let me go ahead and show you guys the other things that I also wanted to share. So I wanted to share with you guys this, I just broke the top of it, but this new, I'm just gonna take this off. This new foundation from CoverGirl, like, what? Have y'all seen this yet? I think it just came out, and so it may not be at all the stores yet, but this foundation is so good. I'm wearing it right now, and the coverage is like medium coverage, so it's gonna give you like a skin look while also giving you a bit of coverage, and if you want more, you can build it up too. So it's so good. Yeah, so somebody said they just saw the commercial for this. This is so good. This is the new commercial with Janelle Monáe on it, and so she's like, this is the foundation they're promoting. It's so good. I have been wearing it nonstop for like ever since I got it like last week. I've been like so impressed with it. This is in color 760, and then I also have 750, so I mix both of them together to create my foundation, because like up here I'm darker than I am like down here, so I use like 750 and 760, and this is the product again, you guys, so you can see. This is in classic tan. That's my skin color, and then it's really good, y'all. Like, for a CoverGirl drugstore foundation, it is bomb, for real. And so that's what I have on right now. Then I also have been using this Pure No Filter primer, And this is a blurring photography primer, and it's like one of those like, it's one of these little drip things, but it comes out white, but it has like a little sheen to it, like illumination. I'm gonna put some on my hand, you guys can see. So it looks like that when you take it off, right? But then you go like this, and it gives like a golden undertone, like a yellow undertone. And that's what I wear underneath my foundation. So I've been using that underneath my foundation, which makes it look even more like luminous, and like makes, like, when I put highlight on top, it makes it pop more. And so I've been like loving this blurring primer. It is so good. So you guys can see that again. And they sent this to me, so I don't know how much it costs, but it's a really nice primer. If you're looking for something that you can put underneath your foundations and stuff, that's really nice. And it's good for like summer, because it's gonna make your skin look more golden than anything. You can find that on Ulta, Sephora.com, and Pure, obviously their website. But they sent that to me in a PR package, and I get stuff sent to me all the time. So I really only use stuff that I actually really like from all the stuff that they send me, because they send a lot of stuff. But half the stuff I'm like, okay, I would never use this, and I'm not gonna tell people about it, because if I'm not using it, why would I tell y'all to use it? So yeah. The second thing I wanted to, well, not the second, because we already even talked about like 2 other things, but this other thing, and I'm really tempted to do like a full face of CoverGirl for you guys, because I've done videos for them before, but you know, they give me products to like use for the, girl, I'm already there with you, the little highlight trio, I'm already there with you. They hired me out to do a bunch of videos for them, and so I have all this CoverGirl stuff that it's just like sitting in my room or whatever. So I started actually using stuff from their line on a regular basis, and y'all, this little trio right here is bomb. Like, bomb. People are sleep on this, and I'm gonna show y'all. So what I use it for is exactly what it's for. So this is the highlight. It's like all creams. So I'll show you guys what, well, you can't really see it on my hand because I already put that other stuff on there, but like, this is what it looks like. It's very faint and it's very buildable. So I like to put this on my cheekbones, like I put it on today. And while it's not really like showing up a lot right here, what it does, it holds on to whatever powder highlight you use. So you can put this on top of your already set makeup, right? You dab a little bit this on your cheeks like that, and then you add on your powder highlight, and it just makes everything just like pop even more. So I love that. And then this right here, the brown right here in the middle, this is such a good contour. Bruh, what? This is the perfect contour, because for me, those gray and like cool toned contour powders and stuff just don't work for me, because I have warm undertones. I have a golden undertone, so I have to use warmer contour creams and stuff like that. So I love this. This is so good for that, especially if you're like contouring your nose and stuff. This is really blendable and really easy to work with, so you can kind of put a little bit on and then continue to add on if you need more or whatever. And then this is just a really good transition, like golden color or whatever. So it's a really nice, well, it's like a more of like a brownish red, a good like transition bronzer. So yeah, this little trio right here, so good. So you guys should definitely try that if you haven't already. And then another little random product that I got sent to me months and months and months ago. I got this so long ago, and I haven't touched it until like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I started using it, and I was like, what the hell, why have I not been using this for longer periods of time? So it's this little lemonade highlighter palette, and y'all, I'm not even paying attention to these fools on here, okay? I'm not even paying attention. So so this is a little palette from Lashes by Lena, or Lena Lashes, and I said, y'all are so funny. Yeah, so dang, okay, y'all, maybe I do need to block some of these people, because now I'm getting distracted. All right, hold on. All right, so this has all these golden and rose gold colors. Y'all, this little palette is $5. It is $5, and these colors are banging. So I'm gonna show you guys what this one looks like. This one, look at that. Look at that. You can even see it. I'm not even like putting it in the light. That's one. I barely even like touched it. Then I'm gonna show y'all this one. I'm trying to figure out what the angle is the best to show y'all. Okay, maybe we'll do this. That's one, right? Look at that. What the hell? It's like hella pigmented. I'm gonna show y'all another one. I think this one. Y'all see that? What? And I'm brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm brown. And then this one, the little bit darker gold one. So yeah, so they're really nice and they're super pigmented. So like, yes, Lashes by Lena, $5 for this like whole palette. You can't beat that. So I definitely wanted to share this one with you guys because this is like, this has been a real MVP for me for the past, few weeks that I've been doing my makeup. So yeah. Then I think I just have one more thing to show you guys. Oh, that makeup wise. So I'm gonna tell y'all, it's Lashes by Lena is their Instagram, and I think their website is called lashesbylena.com. But yeah, so the next thing I want to tell y'all about is these lashes. These are the lashes that I'm wearing right now. These, no, y'all, they're $5. Don't believe that $25 because I was just on their Instagram like 2 days ago and they were promoting it as $5. So go to their Instagram. Maybe they're doing like a little special or something. But yeah, it was $5 because I was like, what the hell, $5 for this? What? But yeah, but these lashes are the lashes that I'm wearing right now. And y'all, these are my favorite lashes of all time. I bought like 8 of these at Ricky's. I got these at Ricky's in Miami, and then I also saw them at Ricky's in, where did I go? I can't remember what Ricky's I went to. I think in New York or something. They're not heavy. They're clear strips, so you guys can't see it in here, but like the strip is clear, so they look way more natural. Even up close they look really good, and they just look like a good wispy. So these are Wisp It Real Good. They're Violet Voss lashes, and you can buy these online. Like Ricky's.com has these as well. So if you don't have a Ricky's near you, you can get these online as well. Wisp It Real Good. That's these lashes. All right, so we're like winding down now. I've got 2 other things I want to share with you guys, and then I'll answer a couple questions, and then we're getting out of here because I gave y'all my hour today, and we'll have more stuff to talk about next week. But the next thing I want to share with you guys is a book. You guys know I'm like a big reader. If you guys follow me on, you know what? I'm about to block this person. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting like books and stuff that I'm reading. If you want to see more of the books that I read, you can search the hashtag lipstick and books, and I always use that hashtag whenever I'm posting like books that I'm reading. So this one is called Originals: How Non-Conformists Move in the World, or Move the World. It's by Adam Grant. Y'all, this is so good, and I'm only in like chapter 3. I literally saw this, said, Lord, you're gonna make me spend some money. So I got this at the airport randomly. I saw it and I started reading like the first page or 2, and I saw that I don't know if you guys have ever read like Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, and or Lean In, the book Lean In. Who's it by? Her name is on here. I can't remember what her name is. But you guys, yes. So Sheryl Sandberg, she's CEO or COO of Facebook, and she wrote the book Lean In. And so she even had raved about this book. So I'm reading like all the little recommendations here. And this is such a good book if you are a creative trying to find your place in the world, in a place where a lot of people want you to be regular as hell. Like, the world wants you to be regular. The world wants you to work regular jobs and work a 9 to 5. And while that may be some people's paths, like, don't get me wrong, but if you're somebody that has a feeling that life is not meant for you, this book is all about confirmation. This book talks so much about how like people who discovered, you know, or people who just created like technology like Facebook and Apple, and you guys know like all the stories behind like Steve Jobs and Microsoft and all those. It talks about all their stories and the fact that like they weren't anything more than you and I. You know, at the end of the day, like they were regular people who just said, you know what, I'm gonna go for this. And so it's just really inspirational. And so I had to share with you guys this book. I'll give you guys my thoughts once I finish it completely, but I definitely had to add it in because it has been heavy on my mind. I've been taking so many notes while I read this. It's been really, really great. I have read The Alchemist. Somebody just asked if I read The Alchemist. I did. I loved it. I actually just finished it like last week. So that was such a great story. I need to go buy like the sequel book. Because I can just tell it's going to be so good too. And if you guys are also wondering, you guys should definitely go read The Four Agreements as well, by Paulo. I can't remember his last name, but The Four Agreements. And I still have to read The Five Agreements. But yeah, so I see y'all say y'all need to save your money. Okay, y'all take your time. This video will be living on my channel, so you guys can get a couple things, wait a little while, and then come back to this video and buy more things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the best of my month, so of course it's gonna make you guys want to get everything. But yeah, so this is a great one. And then also, I wanted to share with you guys this book. So this is called 52 Lists for Happiness, Weekly Journaling, Inspiration for Positivity, Balance, and Joy. It's by Moorea. I think it's Moorea Seal. I got this at Urban Outfitters. And I was really just looking for something to help me journal my feelings and like thoughts that I was having, because I do deal with anxiety and depression at times. And so this book is really good to just, you know, write about things and reasons why you love yourself. You know, write about things that you enjoy to do. Write about things that just make you feel better about who you are, that are proud, you know, ways to feel proud of who you are, and to not focus so much on the negative stuff that you may be dealing with within yourself, but more so focusing on the positive. So I love this book. This is something you can pick up and put down anytime. You can, you know, write in it at school, write in it, you know, on your break at work, just something to kind of keep you, give you some sort of focus internally, and making sure that you're good, you know, inside, because a lot of things in life will take you away from focusing on like yourself and your self-care and your mental health and all that kind of stuff. So this is a great book for that as well. I've been really enjoying just like, and it's super cute too. It's like super floral, super girly, and everything, and it gives you like little things. Like here it says list 13, list things in your life you are actually able to control. And so you're supposed to write down things that you feel like you have control over in your life. And then at the end here it says take action. Cross off anything that involves other people. Ultimately, the only things you are going to be able to control are your own actions and choices, and you'll feel better if you can spend less time worrying about things you can't control. If you feel stressed this week, look at this list and allow your mind to focus on what you can control in a healthy manner rather than what is outside of your control. So it is just a really great kind of daily thing to help you get your mind right, you know? So yeah, that I've been loving lately. So yeah, those are my favorites, y'all. Thank you for taking this journey with me of doing this live. This was a very interesting experience, and I feel like the more I get into this, the more we'll have a foolproof system of how to do this thing every week. So you guys can see this is the book. This is the journal book, 52 Lists for Happiness. Moorea Seal is the book. And there isn't a light, I'm outside. And then this is the other book. This is the Orignials by Adam Grant. So yeah, and again, you guys, I'm gonna be reposting this video, edited obviously, and everything on Tuesday. So it'll all be up on Tuesday. So if you kind of missed some of this today, don't worry. I'll be listing all the products and everything on Tuesday whenever the video actually goes live again for everybody that missed it today. So yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed y'all. I really did. Girl, you got my Amazon cart full. Yes, that's what I love. Okay, some questions that I can answer since we're here. How often do you trim or cut your hair? I haven't gotten a haircut since October, which is actually really bad, but I moved, so my girl that cuts my hair is in Dallas, and I'm not in Dallas anymore, unfortunately. So I haven't gotten a haircut, and I've been really taking care of my hair. As you guys can see, I ain't got no split ends. So I just haven't felt the need to get a haircut. But yeah, we're getting long though, you guys. Like, my hair is getting really, really long. So I haven't gotten a haircut in a while, but the only reason why this is okay is because I moisturize on a regular basis. I'm not using heat a lot. The last time I actually straightened my hair like this, like bone straight, was back in September. That was the last time I really wore my hair straight. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. December. That was when the last time I really wore my hair straight like that. I really love this live stream. Feel more connected with you. Just all love here. Oh, thank you so much. That was the goal. I wanted to start feeling more connected with you guys. And I think it's a really fun way for us to be more intimate and more like conversational. And that's what I love most about, you know, being on YouTube and having you guys as my audience. Like, I want to talk about things with you guys. I want to explore different ideas and options and all that stuff. So that's really great. I'm glad you guys feel the same way. How do you moisturize your hair with besides coconut oil? Actually, I moisturize my hair with products more than oils now. I don't know. I haven't really been in the oil mood lately. The past, honestly, couple years, I haven't really been adding like an oil every time I moisturize my hair. I've actually I've been using a lot of like styling products, like the Urban Hydration Leave-In Conditioner. It has everything that I would want to moisturize my hair with in it. So that's how I get daily moisture. I also love, actually the one oil I will say that I really love, and I'm almost out of it, is Dad has this moringa oil, and it's really good. Like, it's a spray oil, so you can spray it on your hair, you can spray it in your hand and like kind of scrunch it up and use it that way. But I really don't add oils in my hair on a regular basis. What I do though is I definitely add oils to my deep conditioner. So I see people have been asking about Jamaican black castor oil. By far my favorite oil to add into my deep conditioners. It's really heavy, so that's why I only add it to my deep conditioners, but it has so many really great benefits for your hair. Really great for hair growth too, honestly. So if you guys are looking for like an oil that's good for that, definitely, if you want quick oils to add to your regular conditioner to make it a deep conditioner, Jamaican black castor oil, olive oil, like extra virgin olive oil, glycerin is a great thing to add to your deep conditioners, or to your regular conditioner to make it a deep conditioner, because it's going to attract more of the moisture. And then I would say avocado oil is really good, almond oil is really good. So I usually use kind of a combination of any of those when I'm kind of like putting my own little deep conditioner together. So yeah. The lip color again is Thrill Seeker by Smashbox. It's their liquid lipstick. Do I recommend de-seeing overnight? No, I don't, because I've read in multiple places and talked to many stylists about that, and your hair can really only take so much. So really going any longer than an hour with a deep conditioner on your hair is not gonna do anything drastically different. The way that you want to intensify your deep conditioner, if that's your goal, then add a heat source. So whether that's a damp towel, a warm damp towel over your hair while you're conditioning, or using a steamer, or using a hooded dryer to intensify your deep treatment, that's how you really get more bang for your buck when it comes to your deep conditioners. Leaving it on just like on your hair for overnight or whatever, it's not going to give you drastically different results. You might as well just leave it on for an hour. You would have the same result than leaving it on overnight. And I will also add, you guys, you have to be careful with overnight deep conditioning because you can over moisturize. That is possible. So key to being able to tell if you're over moisturizing your hair is if your hair is really soft but it doesn't want to curl. It doesn't actually take shape. It just fluffs out. That means you've got too much moisture and not enough protein. With hair, the basic kind of fundamental is protein and moisture. You want a good balance of both. If you've got too much protein, your hair is hard, it's brittle, it's dry. But if you over moisturize, it's too soft, it doesn't take shape, it doesn't curl, it doesn't really do anything. So you want a combination of both of those things to really make your hair, you know, come to its full potential. The lashes again, they're these Violet Voss lashes. These are Wisp It, real good. They're from Ricky's. You can find them online at rickys.com as well. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Somebody asked what happened to the first live. So the first live, I'm not going to post it because it was really all over the place. This live will go up on my channel though, and we're definitely going to talk about the things that we talked in the first live, more about the stuff we talked about in the first live because we talked about so many different things. So all of that stuff is going to be topics that we bring up again, but each week when I do this will be just more focused. So like today we did a favorites. Moving forward, every week will be something different. So like today I announced that it'd be a favorites video like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago on Snapchat. So that's kind of works for me. It's easiest because then I don't really have to like marry to one topic if I want to change it up like right before or something. But yeah, follow me on Snapchat and Instagram to make sure that you guys see like when I announce what the live chats are going to be about on Sundays. So yeah, so that is how we're doing the lives every week. So yeah, I think that's all that I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure y'all are on notification. That's another like extra thing that's going on with YouTube right now is that like people's videos aren't showing up in subscription boxes and like just extra. So just be on notification. Hi, sorry, we're going out. We're wrapping up now. So if you guys just popped up or popped on, it's okay. I'll be re-uploading this video this week so you guys can see everything that you missed. But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all make sure y'all come back next week, okay? Y'all gonna come back next week? Y'all really should. Y'all really should come back next week. Y'all are so sweet though. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week. I'll figure out, I'm thinking like we might talk about relationships next week. We might talk about relationships next week. I think that'll be a good one. I think that'll be a really good one. All right, I will see you guys next week. Actually, you know what? I just thought about something. I'm going to be traveling next Sunday, so we may have to do a different time next week. Maybe we might have to push it to Saturday or earlier on Sunday, or maybe later on Sunday. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. So if it's like a random time that I go live next week, that's why, because I am traveling Sunday night, so I may have to do something at a different. I'll let y'all know though. I'll let y'all know. Okay. All right. Bye y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.